keep going.
So what I was saying a second ago was the two biggest turning points to me in the past 50 years were the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy and the election of Bush over Gore in 2000. And with RFK, if RFK hadn't been killed, you likely would not... No, Robert F. Kennedy, his brother. His brother was running for president and he was shot. And he probably would have become president before Richard Nixon. If you don't have Richard Nixon elected and you don't have the paralysis in this country after he was impeached and thrown out and people sort of losing faith in government, you don't have somebody like Ronald Reagan who's able to come in and say, well, the problem is government. Like, Nixon basically killed people's faith in the American federal system to a large degree. And then, of course, in 2000 with Gore being elected over Bush, I don't even really need to be specific. Al Gore wouldn't have invaded Iraq and Afghanistan after 2001. Al Gore wouldn't have signed the Patriot Act. Al Gore wouldn't have brought warrantless wiretapping and massive infringements upon civil liberties. Al Gore wouldn't have allowed the Medicare Part D to go through, which practically doubled the national debt. Al Gore would not have left the economy in 2008 in the point to where we were losing hundreds of thousands of jobs per month. Unemployment jacked up to the highest level it's been since the Great Depression, and Al Gore probably would have pushed for us, if it had happened, to go after those bastards instead of letting them get a free shot. So in summation, sometimes history can go one way or another way, and unfortunately, we've had a lot of it going probably the negative way. So I'm really hoping that we don't have another turning point where Hillary Clinton screws things up for us and allows another Bush to get elected, because then I just might move to Canada for real. Anyways.
Jamaica!
That's all I got.
And now we have Man Bear Pig.